How's it going, everyone? Welcome back for another Friday night live stream. I'll just wait for people to join as usual, and I'll just talk to myself for like probably 5 minutes until people start joining. So, just wait. How's it going, everyone joining? Yeah, man, thanks for joining. It's good to have you here. Right now it's saying that my stream status is not great, so if you experience like some sort of buffering, you'll just have to hang tight. Awesome. I'm glad it's looking good for you and that you got your car parts finally. Thanks for joining, C2 Roadster. It's the best. That's the best model. Personally, that's what I think. That's right. It's pretty nice. Yeah, it should be here soon. I got the packing list yesterday or the day before, so the packing list is confirmed, and I think it should be here. It should be here this month still. I just don't know when. But it is coming, so we'll get it soon. Which I'm really excited about. Tired of not having my car the way it should be. Yeah, so we are Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Harry Potter. Yeah, we like all that stuff. Actually have like a wand, some wand, I don't know, like some replica wand or something like that. I do like Lord of the Rings more. That is my favorite. Star Wars is a close second, and Harry Potter is a solid third. Not saying it's bad, but but it's like a solid third choice for me. I never saw it. I heard everyone wanted to watch it, and like a bunch of people saw it. And when things get too much hype, I just never get around to watching it. So I don't know if I'm ever going to. Their house is on that fan. Yeah, Alex, you should be able to post. It might not show up for other people, but I can see it. We do have memorabilia, so we got those pop dolls, and I got my Star Wars poster. I used to have another one, but it got kind of ratty. I don't have any Lord of the Rings things though. I work for an electricity company in their marketing team, and I make their videos. I make their videos and manage their social media pages. Basically just online reputation management and stuff like that. I would like to go to Wizarding World, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. That'd be pretty cool. I think that one's Universal Studios, right? I just got it. Yeah, I actually talked to that guy. I messaged him and got pricing and everything. That's cool. It's a really fun job. It's interesting every day. But yeah, other Alex, I messaged him um, for pricing, so I don't think I'm gonna get it. It's really cool, but it's just a little expensive. Yeah. Yeah, we have someone else that does all the website stuff, so I do some things on it, like I run the blog and stuff like that, but mainly I leave the website stuff up to someone else, so. Like moving, like, what do you mean? What do I think about it? Like moving there, or? Oh yeah, it's not good. It's like I don't know. I guess I followed some YouTube people that live there. I was always like kind of confused why most of the time they would just like do wheels and like crazy body kits, but I mean that's really all that they can do out there. I know a lot of companies like Goodwin is trying to make a lot of things that are carb legal, which is good because that's where they're based out of. But I don't know. It's like, it's just a little excessive. I get the whole green thing, and I'm all for the green thing, but I don't know if one guy changing their exhaust. It's like a small group. It's such a small group of people already um, that are modifying their cars and stuff like that. Like it's such a small amount of people that if every single one of them ran no muffler and no catalytic converter, I don't think it would make that big of a difference. Like I think you should still enforce it. Like I don't think you should. Like I don't think there's really any reason not to have like a catalytic converter, but don't make it to where like your car gets taken away or something like that. That's ridiculous. That's a pretty cool wide body kit. I've just never seen it before. Stuff like that. It's like this person's obviously made a render for this. I'd be curious to see what one actually looked like in person. Yeah, that's just crazy. That you get fined for that sort of thing. And there's no, I mean, like, what's the, like a Kia is gonna sound way quieter than like an M out of the dealership. So it doesn't make any sense. You guys have like the big coal rollers and everything there. I don't know if you guys have those or not, but they're all over the place here. If they think that's bad, but then on the other opposite end of the country, you have Florida where like nothing matters. It's all really weird. Well, that doesn't make any sense because that's like, it's literally burning fuel. It's just burning gas to make smoke. Okay. So are they 3D printing it or looks like it's a pretty cool kit. Hold on, I'm trying to find my chat. It's like taking a minute to load, so 1 second. What is in a safety inspection? Like what goes into that? Sorry. I don't know what I don't know what's going on with. So Texas has an annual, but you have to get your inspection done in order to register your car. There's lots of people with Hondas. Pretty much all the car meets, a lot of people show up with Hondas. Lots of different kinds. Knocking sounds from my rear suspension going slowly over. If you hear the knocking and you go over a bump, it means your sway bar links are probably messed up, which is really cheap to replace. So it's probably not a huge deal. Oh yeah, there's some bad ones. There's just I think there's probably similarities between California Hondas and Texas Hondas. There's some really cheap ones here. You can get them really cheap, and people just completely ruin them. Yeah, I think it's stuff like that happens because there's more people that drive them. Like you just have a higher chance of running into people that are just not fun, and they always want to like race, and they. Yeah, Alex, just check that out. I mean, it's gonna be hard to tell if they're broken or not. What you can do is just raise the rear end up, take both the wheels off, and take your end links out, and you should be able to move them around. If they move really easily one way, that's probably the knocking. Yeah, the straight pipe. I mean, it doesn't really like turbo cars. It sounds good, but some people just do it. It never sounds good. I don't know why they do it. Does a straight pipe Miata sound good? I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing it if you like it, but I think I guess I'm speaking specifically with like Civics. So I don't want to knock anyone's. Yeah, if you like loud, that's fine. I don't want to knock anyone's choice in modifications because I've never heard of straight piped Miata before. But the Honda Civics are just. I feel like most of the time they are straight piped, and it's just bad. Or the muffler's hanging off with a big crack in the back of it. Oh, if you're okay, that's fine. Because for a while I had like just a muffler, and it was insanely loud. But with a catalytic converter, it definitely quiets it down a little bit. Yeah, it was a little raspy sounding, but with the muffler, it wasn't that bad. I have the race single right now still. I like it still. It's good. It's definitely loud though. You have the Gryffindor car, right? I think we have the same color. You have the gold wheels. Oh, okay. Someone else has that, but they like stick up. I thought, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Now I remember. I know, yeah, I know what your car looks like now. Yeah, it's not, I mean, it's not really my style, but it's not my car either, so. You should do it. It's definitely fun. Yeah, that's the car I'm thinking of. Yeah, the more videos, the better, I think. Um, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna look. I don't know if I follow him. I don't think I do. Or if I do, I don't know his username. Um, yes, you would be right. It is that. It's that one. The unnamed. I feel like I don't know. It's just my opinion. But I feel like his car would look so. It looks so much better if you just got rid of the exhaust. So definitely, it's just a wild style. I feel like it might even look better if it was just one. If you just had the single outlet. Yeah, I mean, his wheels are nice. I think they definitely look good. Just that exhaust is not my style. I feel like it would get caught on stuff. And what wouldn't like rain get in it and rust it out? I guess you could get stainless steel. but just not my style. And NC2's Roadster's username is NC2 Roadster. I think it is. Underscore Roadster. And you guys have much better driving roads than I do here. We just have flat. Everything's flat. Flat, straight highways. Yeah, the ducktail spoilers are really, I think those are one of my favorites. I just need to get mine painted. Oh yeah, black is the worst. But it always looks so good when it's clean though. Favorite mod that I've done? Probably coilovers. It's just so, yeah, it's just so easy and it makes the car so much more fun to drive. That's good too. I have those Firestone Indy 500s. Yeah, I've heard those are good. Yeah, zero traction is always a little bit fun. I think the Bilsteins are probably better in their own right. I don't think you can adjust the height, right? It's been raining a lot here lately. Like the last couple days, it's rained pretty much all day, every day. The thing with like Texas weather is like it's either it's one or the other. Like if it's gonna rain, it's gonna drizzle for 5 minutes, drizzle or downpour for 5 minutes, and that's it. But if it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain, and it's gonna rain like all day, 2 days, heavy rain. So, yeah, we definitely get some rain sometimes. It's been pretty wet the last few months. Adding lowering springs is the way to go with the Bilsteins. Um, I know on like the sport suspension, you'll wear out your struts if you just do lowering springs. And I did lowering springs on my sport suspension for a while, and it was fine. But yeah, adding a good spring to the Bilsteins will be good. That's what a lot of people do. Yep, that too. Coils can be kind of harsh. It's a good upgrade. If you want to save money, I would just do it. I would check around. You might be able to find some used springs somewhere. Just get some sway bars and do your springs, and you'll definitely enjoy the car. I have RX-8 sway bars, so kind of aftermarket, but not really at the same time. Hey, Beyblade bro. You should be fine with just springs. It probably won't lower it too much. Mine didn't lower a ton. Yeah, that forum has a lot of good stuff on it. I just don't go there as much as I feel like I should. I used to be really into forums and stuff like that. I don't think there's a very high possibility that your tailpipe could get clogged during any racing. I don't know what would happen, but I don't think it really would happen. Yeah, the RX-8 sway bars, I have the yellow dot front and rear, but I know they make an orange dot and a red dot too. Hey Rick, how's it going, man? I definitely liked mine for a while. Yeah, dude, I'm down. If you can find a way to get me to drive one of those Kia Stingers, I'd be more than happy to go do that. So, if you can make it happen, they're pretty cool cars. Oh, that's nice. I haven't known what it looked like, but I'm just looking at pictures of it. Is that their like Stinger comparison car or whatever you call it? It looks really nice. Did you get it for yourself or are you just test driving it? Okay. It's got a very BMW vibe to it. A BMW and Audi vibe. See you later. Have a good night. That's not too bad getting to drive that around for a week. So it's like a press car, right? Is that what they call it? I haven't driven one personally, but I know there's a video online of it I think Motor Trend did a comparison video. Well, that would be a fun little trip. That's exciting. I remember when you first started that Korean car blog. Now look at you, driving fancy cars. I think the RX-8 caliper upgrade is good. It's just, for all the pieces, it's kind of expensive, so I feel like I wish it would be less expensive to do, because then I think a lot more people would do it. Yeah, you should. You should go and make sure you get all the pieces for it, though. You don't want to not have one, because that'd be a really good deal if you could get them for that discounted. And I think you need to make sure they'll fit your wheels, too. I don't think they fit 16-inch wheels. Okay, then you should be fine. You could always run spacers. But I think, at least I found, I have a spacer on the rear right now. I think it's like a 1/4-inch spacer. And if you went any bigger than that, you would want to get some extended um, studs. Or you'd have to cut your studs, which I'm sure you wouldn't want to do. Yeah, the stock brakes with if you just do some upgraded pads. I think I'm just gonna buy some nice pads and call it good, because they're not too bad if you just get some new rotors and new pads. I mean, it's a small car. There's not a ton to stop. Hey there, Andres. I would do both, but I do want to get, I don't know, I do want to get new seats and everything too. No, I wasn't in Los Angeles. Did that steel braided clutch line really help? I've been thinking about looking at one. I really want to do the Corbeau Forza seats. They're really inexpensive, and I think they look good. They're just black. They have a simple logo. I don't need anything too fancy. No, I definitely wasn't. I've been here. The braided steel clutch line is on sale for $18. Yeah, bleeding the clutch isn't too. It's not too bad. Goodwin Racing. Goodwinracing.com. I am getting one right now. Yeah, I'm gonna post the link in the. Yeah, it's a pretty good deal. All right, guys, I'm actually gonna hop off. Um, so next Friday, don't forget to tune in for another live stream, and we're gonna have a video this week. So definitely be on the lookout for that. And yeah, so I hope you guys have had a great 2019 so far, and I hope you have an entirely perfect 2019. So let's get ready to knock out the new year. We're gonna talk about plans for the car in the future and things like that. So don't miss that video. That should be this week. And thank you guys for tuning in. I wouldn't be doing this without most of your support and everything like that. So I appreciate you guys jumping in and asking me questions and watching all the videos and things like that. So yeah, be sure to tune in next Friday. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.